Last week we looked at my 5 favourite San Martin watches. This week we're going to be looking at the AliExpress horological photocopier that is Pagani design. So it's Pagani time, same rules as last week, and in today's video I'm going to show you 5 great watches you can pick up right now, this time for under £100. Yes, I've kept it to under this number because despite Pagani's specs and value for money, I think that they are only worth your time for under a cool ton. Affiliate links below. Now let's get cracking. So this list will be homage heavy, maybe homage-tastic. Well, either way, all of these watches homage something, so if it's not your thing, don't worry. I'm going to do more AliExpress lists in the coming weeks, and I will populate them with a good mixture of both. So firstly, we have the homage to the Speedmaster, known as the PD1701. This watch comes in multiple variations, and I'm not telling you which colour to go for, but I will tell you the specs, and they are 40mm in diameter, 13mm thick and 20mm lug to lug. This watch comes with sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance, and is powered by one of my favourite quartz movements, the Mecha Quartz VK63 movement by Seiko. Currently, you can pick this one up for under £78. Now, this next one is actually listed at £108, but don't worry, I haven't cheated, because with super deals, this one will go down to under £100 at £92.71p. This is perhaps my favourite Rolex design in general. This one is homaging, if that's actually a word, the Explorer 2 Polar Dial, a grail watch of mine personally. This one comes a little bit smaller than the Explorer 2, the modern Explorer 2, at 40mm in diameter, 20mm lug width and 13mm thickness. Sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance, BGW9 lume, not much of it, but still lume on there, and at full weight is 145 grams. This is now updated and powered by the wonderful Seiko NH34 Travelers GMT movement, which in itself makes it a good buy for me. Right up next, we have another VK63 Mecha Quartz powered homage chronograph. That was a sentence. But instead of Omega, it is now onto Rolex and the discontinued design that you and I know as the Paul Newman Daytona. Now, this type of homage is more palatable for those collectors who don't like homages, and as the watch design has been discontinued for some time, I don't see the issues with many people wanting to grab a version of this watch. But the great USP on this watch is that the price of it is just £49. That makes it cheaper than the other two on this list, but it's not the cheapest on this list. You can get this one with a white dial Panda or a reverse Panda called the PD1676. This one comes with sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance, lume markers, and measures in at 40mm in diameter, 13mm thick, and with 20mm lug width. Starting to notice a pattern with these measurements? Number 4 looks more original to me, but it does have hints of Grand Seiko, especially with the dial, and I think this watch is a pretty little thing. It is also the cheapest watch on this list, coming in at a mere £36.62 or £29 on sale. That is insane. That is Casio territory in terms of prices. Listen to these specs though. It is powered by another Mecha Quartz movement, this time the VH31 by Seiko. It has a thickness of 12.5mm, a diameter of 40mm, and you guessed it, a 20mm lug width. Sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance also complement this watch for under £30. This PD1734 model, good God, that is a bargain. Finally on this list, I have another Garda watch for you. I could have gone for the Rolex homage, I could have gone for a couple of different Explorer types or Air King types, but in the end I decided to go back to Omega, and the watch in question here is an Aqua Terra homage. This is an amazing looking model and it's the PD1688. Coming in at again 40mm in diameter, this time 12mm thickness and a lug width of 20mm. It is powered by, you guessed it, the Seiko NH35 and has sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance and a full weight of 141 grams. Currently, this watch is on sale and it will set you back only £72.60. Wowzer, that is another list. I won't say wowzer again, I think that was ridiculous, but that is another list done. What do you think of my choices? Let me know below. I'll be doing more lists from AliExpress watches in the next few weeks, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Take care all, and I'll see you very, very soon.